Hey, good morning, guys. Your boy Honest Blade back with another video. And we're going to discuss a couple of things. The things I want to talk about today is what's going on with Forbidden. Unfortunately, again, more bullshit. I want to also talk about Genshin Impact because, as you guys know, I've been playing Genshin Impact. I'm talking about what I like so far, what I don't like. And then I'm going to quickly touch up on the whole Alec Baldwin situation and him accidentally killing one of his co-stars during his new movie Rust, which is R-U-S-T for those who don't understand it because of my speech impediment at times. Anyways, let's get started. First, you guys, my hiatus is officially over. You guys will start getting regular content from me again. And later today, I'm supposed to be playing some Tekken with my friend Damien. Even though I'm probably not going to record that, unless there's a funny moment happens in there. But overall, my hiatus is over. However, even though my hiatus is over today, I do want to say this much. I still don't think I'm going to put out content like I used to. Number one, lately I just don't play my game as much. I'm still going to be a YouTuber. For those who care, I still will be continuing YouTube. It's just that between Tekken, and don't get me wrong, Tekken like 7 is my main game. And despite its faults, I do enjoy Tekken 7. But the problem lies in, online, the way some people play. And after a while, it's like, it's like, I'm not sure because, all the dumb shit, well, not the real fucked up shit that happened in my life this year. The things that used to bring me joy don't bring me as much joy anymore. It really does not at all. Between dealing with the Forbidden shenanigans and then losing my nephew Asen, and it's the overall shitty year, because this 2021 has been a crap year. The only highlight is like my good friends, the artists I met working on my character commissions, and my job for the most part being relatively steady. I guess it's annoying part of what job is it, but 2021 has been a garbage year, quite honestly, and it's why I can't wait for this bitch to get over with. But now let's touch on Forbidden. As in previous videos, and at this point I'm not making no more fucking videos. I will just update you guys when I get something updated. And the sad part is, before I even say what I say, I felt it in my soul something stupid was going to happen. But I told myself to try to ignore it and just hope for the best. But I should have realized what's hoping for the best gets me. Hoping for the best got me a dead nephew. So, I don't know why I thought Forbidden was going to finally be smooth this time around. So I spoke to my mother because, I'm like, yes. I'm like, since yes, I didn't speak to my mother. I asked my mom, like, hey, mom, today, like, when it's now, today's the 22nd. But I'm speaking as yesterday. Yes, tomorrow's going to be the 22nd. I need a link for Forbidden so people can purchase the book for those who want to purchase it. And by the way, at this point, honestly, I am more than content with Forbidden flopping. It's in so many delays, so many, it's coming, then it's not coming, there's so many coming. Forbidden's gonna flop. I think I'll be shocked as fuck if Forbidden does any above 10 sales when everything's said and done. Cause the way this shit has been yo-yo in front of me, it's coming, it's not coming, it's coming, it's not coming. And what makes me mad, I did everything correct on my end. But I can't control everything else, which is unfortunate, which another topic I'm gonna get to in a minute, which is kind of subtopics of Forbidden. I can control what others do. I only can do what Honest can do, but unfortunately it says this goes down to my mother's the editor, and she does this with the publishing company, and then if they screw up somewhere, I gotta take the hit. But I'm like, it makes me mad because I'm the only one telling you guys right now, I'm sorry. But in my head, like the first few times, yeah, I legit felt bad, but I'm now in my head, I'm like, I'm not the one fucking up. Why don't I keep apologizing? I'm not the one fucking up. But because I'm the main head of this project, even someone else's screw up falls on me. I gotta be liable for some of the screw ups of others. And it's something that irks my fucking soul, but that's part of being an adult. I just gotta tell you guys I apologize, even though I hope this is going through one after the other at this point. Because at this point, this experience right here made me never ever again want to make a book. This was the most miserable. And I'm not saying this should have been easy, this should have been snapping my fucking finger, but the complications I came making this book, the money I put down, if I knew what I knew now, guys, and I don't care how dramatic I'm coming off right now, If I knew what I knew now with Forbidden and this whole process, I would have told Mitchell, oh, Mitchell, help me get a PS5. Or let me go spend my money on good clothing. Let me buy a bunch of cool anime shit. Hell, hire a male stripper. At least I would have got my instant gratification from my money instead of being like, oh, I'm going to invest this in making a book. And then I'm going to deal with all these delays. Keep apologizing. To me, this felt like nothing feels more like slapping the face than losing my nephew. But this feels like someone grabbed a fucking baseball bat and started beating the shit at me. And I'm bloody up and I'm fighting on the verge of death. This whole experience has really made me like, I don't think I ever want to do a book again. I would do short stories. Thank God for my friend Aliza Lopez. I would do she helped me with another story recently that you guys will get in November. That's when I published recently, but it's a short story. But I gotta wait but they told me I would wait like maybe 2-3 weeks before they approve it. Then I can publish it again. Because if I publish it now, it interferes with the publishing I just did, and I want to wait for that first. And the site is called Echo. I will be putting Echo in the link, and I want to say shout out to the Echo website. They are so amazing. They are so easy to use. Their experience is very fun. Like first I was a little nervous because with them Echo, one thing about Echo, do not lie. When you answer questions on that website, do not lie and make sure your information you're putting in is accurate. Other than that, Echo is an amazing website, and I recommend for young artists, young songwriters, and young storytellers. You cannot put a book on Echo, as far as I know, but you can do like a short stories. You can put like music there, artwork, literature, other stuff like that. It's a very cool website, and I recommend people to use it. It's been so awesome to me. But now, getting back to Forbidden. The book should have been out on the 22nd, but overall, my mom told me that we're still waiting for the processing. So the book is being still processed. Despite that it should have been done, Forbidden is still getting processed. So unfortunately, guys, the 22nd does not look like it's going to be today. At this point, I'm tired of making videos about Forbidden. I don't even care no more. Like the book, I care about the characters, I care about the general stuff. But the book, I don't care about anymore. When I get up and like, hey guys, it's out. Buy you one. You're going to literally get like a 15-second video because I refuse to put any general energy in that book anymore. I fucking refuse. Next topic I want to touch now is on Genshin Impact. I downloaded the free version. I heard it was a paid version. It does a little bit more, but I downloaded the free version because I didn't want to try it out. And I must say, I love Genshin Impact so far, especially the character Kaya and Lisa. The common Genshin Impact, the grinding. Like the adventure level grinding, not like character levels up. I learned how to level up my characters very recently. So I had a burp. The grinding to like do certain missions. I don't like that. I want to be able to go to one mission to the next. But Genshin Impact, like a cap, you have to be this level. You have to be this much adventure points. You must have this. You must have that. And also like the wish system is kind of confusing as hell to me. I'm mostly a fighting game person. So when I play something outside of fighting games, I always tend to be like kind of lost. But that's just me. And that's my shortcomings as a gamer. I tend to be lost, but that's why I mostly play fighting. I grew up into fighters. Number one, because I mentioned in past videos, my dad got me into loving fighting games at a very young age. But I'm really trying to enjoy Genshin. But one thing that's kind of stopping me from liking the game so far is the whole, you gotta grind your adventure level. And also when you're fighting certain enemies, like mind you, my team, my highest character is like level 15. Because I didn't want to over level my character. So like level 15, I'm defeating level 22, level 23 of enemies. But it's like, trying to get the wording started right. I'm defeating these enemies, but yet the game won't let me access certain places, do certain missions until my adventure level goes up. And to me, it's like, oh my fucking gosh. It's just very irritating. And I'm gonna still give Genshin Impact a chance. I'll probably give it a chance like mid-November. By mid-November, if I don't like it, I'll just uninstall it. It's no sweat off my back. Because it was a free game ultimate. Only I'm paying for like the crystals at times. And even then, I don't do that too often. But yeah, Genshin Impact it's a fun game. It's an alternative to Tekken. But I don't know. I'm like really not enjoying video games like I used to. Like, I love them, but I don't love them at the same time. And it's such a weird feeling. That's all I can really say. But I do hope that Genshin Impact some more chances and opportunities, and hopefully I've grown to love the game over time. But it's still touch and go, filling out. It's like dating. Like, I'm still giving it a chance, but I'm always seeing some red flags that I don't like. But maybe I just need to stop, look at it like it needs to be a quick thing, and be a little bit more patient with Genshin Impact. Now, last thing I want to touch on before this video is over, I want to quickly touch on Alec Boring, because I'm going to put a link in everything here too for you guys in the description. First of all, I feel bad for Alec Boring, because I know what he did was an accident, and I also feel worse for the woman he accidentally killed. Rest in peace to that lady. Alec Boring was on the set of the movie he's filming, Rust, and during Rust, it was a prompt, like I guess it was obviously a shooting scene. He was given a gun, and it was supposed to be a prop gun. So, those prop guns are fake. They make the sound of a gun, but there's no bullets. No one really dies from them. It's just for sound effects and visual effects. Unfortunately, that prop gun seemed to be faulty, or possibly real. I'm going more by memory than actually, because I looked at the article quickly, read it, but that was like Thursday night. This is Friday morning now. So I'm only going by memory. So if I say anything wrong, I do apologize. But I'm mostly going by memory than actually, look at the article again and saying like that. But that's what I'm saying, doing a light touch up on it. But Alec Boring had accidentally killed one of his co-stars. It was an accident, complete accident. I want to put that out there now. He killed the co-star by accident. It was not intentional. And then another person got injured as well. But the death of the woman he killed, it was complete accident. This is why, to me, I've always been against this. When there's a prop gun on set, I always believe you should shoot downwards first. Make sure that it's not accidentally a real gun, or it doesn't actually do real damage. Because when you got something like a gun in your hand, first of all, even though it was an accident he killed that lady, you cannot bring that woman back to life. I cannot imagine how that woman's family feels. Knowing that, number one, I can't imagine how Alex feels mentally, having to accidentally kill someone. But then how that woman's family feels more so, because they just lost somebody when they should not have lost somebody. It will break my heart. I mean, my heart's already broke. I lost my nephew earlier this year. But it would break my heart to lose a family member to an accident, to negligence, to something that was completely out of control. I mean, it's just, it's just so sad. Like, that woman's life ended in a snap of a finger. She didn't know she was even going to die. I mean, no one knows when that time is up, unless you're being chased by a serial killer and that person's going to stab you up. But no one knows when the time is up. But imagine you just be on a movie set, not even thinking, oh, I'm going to get shot today, I'm going to die. And you end up getting shot by a prop gun that actually takes your life. That is just really sad. And, accidents happen, but it's hard to just shrug off as an accident when someone's life was lost in the process of the accident. And I do my condolences to her and her family. I know Alec Boring's going to need to take some time away from movies, because this definitely was traumatizing. Because that's another thing. One of my biggest fears, besides snakes and losing my mother, losing my nephew was also one of my biggest fears, but that already happened. The idea of killing someone by accident. Because to me, I couldn't forgive myself if I took someone's life unintentionally. Now, God forbid, some crazy, like a crackhead trying to rob something, and I get in a fight with a crackhead, and I'm forced to, snap their neck or stab them. That was self-defense. I can live with that. But I cannot live with the thought of killing another human being by accident. To me, that's a lot to take in. To end the life unintentionally. And then the family's grieving. The family hates you. Because they know it's an accident. It's naturally to resent you. You took away their loved one. So, I can't imagine how that lady's family is going through right now. I cannot imagine what Alec Baldwin's going through right now. But it's a sad situation all around. And, I think people need to be more careful with props, especially with a gun prop, in the very near future. Amy got the Honest Blade out. Thank you for listening to me. Peace, take care. Please make sure you check the description. And leave a comment, like, and subscribe, hopefully. Ciao. Honest Blade out.